To many of us, the thought of someone going hungry brings to mind an image of a cardboard sign. But the truth behind those suffering from hunger goes much deeper than you might think. And when those depths begin to reach our children, swift action must be taken.
When I'm hungry, I feel like I want to faint. This is my hungry monster.
1 in 6 Americans struggle with hunger every single day.
Hunger doesn't have only one face or stereotype. Its victims can be anyone living anywhere.
The first thing we need to do is recognize that we have a hunger problem.
Hunger is typically a symptom of something else that's going on, and that something else is food insecurity.
Many people are unaware of the widespread nature of food insecurity, but people with full-time jobs, families raising children, and even homeowners are going hungry every day.
Which means that families aren't sure where their next meal is coming from. So often at the end of the month, a lot of families will get into that situation where the money they have available for food is much less. They've paid all their other bills, and so their diet really suffers. And children suffer inordinately as a result of that.
There are many people in our community who are hungry, and a good proportion of those are children.
Food security exists when all people at all times have physical, economic, and social access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food to lead active and healthy lives.
More people than we can realize fall between the cracks or are just under the line and find themselves in situations where they are unable to feed their families and the children. My name is Judith Van Osdel. I'm an ELCA Lutheran pastor at El Milagro Lutheran Church in South Minneapolis. People who are food insecure would be the majority of our community.
Many people who seek emergency food are not eligible for federal nutrition programs. 31% of households that rely on emergency food have at least one working adult, but do not earn enough to make ends meet.
Yeah, that's fine.
The food bank has shifted our way of operating. We now have what is called a community leadership model, and that means that we rely directly on members of the public to actually run programs and to be really involved in how the food bank operates. You can get involved in the most basic level in terms of helping in a warehouse or picking up food or sorting food, but it can really extend widely out to being involved in teaching in our programs. But also we love when people come in and are able to use their skills and experience for us.
It's really a rewarding experience to participate in this program, and I know that our volunteers couldn't agree more.
What's really needed is kind of what took place tonight here in this room, this community spirit, and realizing that we're all interconnected, we're all in this together.
The only thing I can say is we can do better, and we will. Folks like you across the